Hello everyone and welcome to another Meta Ads tutorial. Today we're going to learn how to create a complete Meta Ads report with ChatGPT. We're going to create a Meta Ads report that you can download and you can share with your clients using only ChatGPT. Let's go straight to the point. Before we do that, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps tremendously to create new content, so thank you very much in advance. Hello everyone and welcome to another Meta Ads tutorial. Today we are going to learn how to create a complete Meta Ads report with ChatGPT. We are going to create a Meta Ads report that you are going to be able to share with your clients only using ChatGPT. We're going to go straight to the point. Before we do that, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps tremendously to create new content, so thank you very much in advance. And let's get started. So job number one is to log in here to our Meta Ads Manager. And here, the first thing that we need to do is to go to the ads level. Why we need to go to the ads level? Because we want our report to include campaign names, ad names, and also ad set names, right? And how are we going to do this? We are going to click here under columns. We are going to basically say customize columns. And when you go to the screen, you can actually include here all the dimensions and the metrics that you want to see in this report. So we want to have our campaign name, we want to have our ad set name, and here you can include also all the metrics that you want to see in this report. This is something we've already done here in this report. So we have campaign name, ad set name, budget, and so forth. Maybe we can remove budget, and we are going to save this column setup. So now we have here a complete report with all the metrics that we want to include. Once we are here now, if we want our report to also include, let's say, day, week, month, you want to break down your report by date, then you will need to click on the breakdown also, and you will need to scroll down, go to time, and you are going to say day. So we're going to break everything down by day. So here we have now a complete report broken down by day that includes the ad name, the campaign name, the ad set name, and all the metrics that we want to include in our report. Now that we are ready, we are going to download this data. We're going to click here and we are going to export as CSV. Why CSV? Because CSV is the format that ChatGPT can parse and can understand in terms of data. So you are going to export this report, and once you export this report, you are going to navigate straight to ChatGPT. Okay, so here we are now in ChatGPT. We're going to start a new chat. We're going to click the plus symbol, and we are going to upload this CSV file here, right? So we're going to upload this CSV file, and now we are going to start basically creating our report. It is not a great idea to do this in one go. It is better if we start small. We are first going to create basically the report step by step. And then in the end, we're going to ask the tool to create the report that we can share with our clients in different formats. So the first job here is we're going to say to the system, please look into these Meta Ads data and give me tables, including the following. Now, you can also customize your prompt. This is what I'm going to do here with this data, but we're going to say, give me tables including the following: performance by month, and then we're going to say performance, let's say, by campaign, and then we're going to say performance by ad set, or maybe we can combine the campaigns and ad sets, performance by campaign and ad sets. And then we are going to say also a summary of total performance. Right? So we're going to give this simple prompt. And the first thing that we need to do is we want to basically check how well ChatGPT can parse the data and if it's able to create basically these tables. It should be able to do all of these tasks that we gave. And here we're going to basically see our output in just a minute in a table format. Now, if you want to include more information, for example, let's say you want to include breakdown by age group, by gender, for example, by location. So all you have to do is to come here and basically include this other information in your breakdown. So when you upload the file to ChatGPT, it includes these dimensions, age group, gender, and so forth. So here ChatGPT basically is giving us the report, reads, results, link, click, spend, for example, click-through rate. So we have the monthly breakdown, we have the campaign breakdown, and then we have the total basically breakdown. Now, if you see that some of the metrics are missing, so meaning here, for example, we have, let's say, ROAS, or we have, let's say, cost per result, you can actually ask GPT to calculate these metrics. So you can actually say here, please calculate cost per result and add it in the tables. And the next step now, we've seen that ChatGPT is able to parse the data. We've seen that ChatGPT is able basically to create basically these reports. And we are going to see that ChatGPT is able to calculate also these metrics. Then we can also ask ChatGPT to include some charts. For example, let's say after we are done with this prompt here, so the calculation of cost per result, let's say that we're going to add to the table, we are going to say to the system, please create the following charts. So monthly performance including results and cost per result. And you can also help the system to understand how you want this to be formatted. So you can say result is a bar, and then cost per result is a line. And let's actually do it slightly different way. So we're going to say performance including results and cost per results. Result is a bar, cost per result is a line for basically month, campaign, and ad set, right? And here now ChatGPT is going to create also these charts. So here we have a deconstructed report. So what we're going to do next is we're going to basically format a proper report nicely. We're going to also ask ChatGPT to give us insights on performance and also recommendations. And then we're going to ask ChatGPT to basically create everything into a nice report that we are able to basically present to our client in both maybe Excel format and also, let's say, PDF formats. So that's what we're going to do. Now, technically speaking here, obviously you can, let's say, customize the colors of the lines, the bars. You can add labels here if you want to proceed, let's say, with prompting. And technically, you can actually ask ChatGPT to do all of these things in one go, but I don't really recommend this because if you ask too many things in one go, maybe ChatGPT is not really going to give you the best outcome. So now what we're going to say to ChatGPT is, let's say now using the above data, create a complete report in PDF format, starting with summary and performance insights, includes performance tables and charts, and also includes a list of recommendations. And now ChatGPT is going to take all of this data and is going to format everything nicely into a complete report that we are able to basically extract and then send it to our clients, right? So that's how we can create a complete meta ads report with ChatGPT. Again, you can do this in one go if you feel confident that ChatGPT is going to understand basically what is happening in your data and is going to pull it off. Or you can create maybe your own custom GPT or maybe a project with complete instructions. So every time that you throw a CSV file in, then ChatGPT is going to go through specific steps and is going to be able to pull a complete report for your business. It's going to take a little bit of time here. And here we have our PDF report. So we're going to open our PDF report now and let's see what ChatGPT gave us here. Right? Now, it doesn't look very pretty, and this is because we didn't really spend a lot of time actually formatting all this data. But if you spend a little bit more time actually giving instructions on formatting, for example, I want this to be currency, I want maybe, let's say, click-through rate to be a percentage. If we spend a little bit more time basically into customizing the colors of the charts and how the charts actually look and feel, then we are going to have a complete report. And here you can also actually ask the system to include maybe an executive summary, and you can also give specific instructions on how you want basically everything to be formatted in a PDF. But we did here the job that we were intending to do, meaning that we use ChatGPT to analyze the data and to create a report. Even though it doesn't look very pretty, it's still what we wanted. Now, all you have to do for this to basically look and feel prettier and more informative is to go back here to your prompting and give specific instructions to the system in terms of how you want things to look into your report. Now, couple of tips. You don't want to do this every time, let's say, you want to download the report. You don't want to, let's say, every time upload the data and give instructions one by one. You want this to happen pretty much with a click of a button. So in this case, what you can do is you can actually create a project. So you're going to go here to projects. You're going to give it a name. So we're going to call this, let's say, Meta Ads report. So we're going to create a project. And then here in this project that we created, we are going to basically come here under instructions. So you click here, add files. We're going to come under instructions, and we're going to give specific instructions to the system, meaning every time that I upload a CSV file, you are going to calculate the summary. You're going to create 1, 2, 3 tables, including these metrics. This is how you're going to format the metrics. You are going to create these charts. This is how you're going to format these charts. And you are going to give me a PDF. And you can also ask the system maybe to include, for example, the logo of your company, or maybe to use specific colors. You can upload under files here the logo of your company or anything else that you want to include in this report. And therefore, every time you have the same task, you will be able to come here and you will just upload the CSV, press one button, and your report is going to be ready. Using the same process, you can create monthly reports, weekly reports, yearly reports. So you can create different projects, or you can go through different chats with ChatGPT. And that's how you can use ChatGPT to create a complete Meta Ads report. That's it for this video. I hope it was helpful and it was useful for you to be able to automate your Meta Ads reporting. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you want to work with me, there are links in the video description. Thank you very much for watching and have an amazing day in any time zone. Bye, everyone.